Good morning, my name is Aida Torres, and today we are going to talk about viruses and bacteria. We are all exposed to a huge variety of viruses and bacteria every day. This is what we know as germs. In fact, if we were able to have microscopic vision, we would never eat outside in a restaurant again. But when do we have to worry about? According to Kids Health Control Nemorus, one of the largest non-profit organizations in the world, viruses and bacteria can cause minor illnesses like colds, common illnesses like flu, and very serious diseases like HIV. Another example that it is valid to mention is coronavirus, who have infected over 1,400,000 people and have caused the death of over 80,000 people, according to World Media, and keeps growing, unfortunately. Now, we are going to become familiar with both viruses and bacteria. First, they are both really small. They can cause illness in humans, animals, and even plants can have bacteria that can be prejudicial for them. Bacteria are tiny single-cell organisms that get nutrients from the environment. Believe it or not, sometimes that environment can be your classmate or some other living being. Some bacteria are good for our body. They keep help in working order the digestive system. Viruses. Viruses are even smaller than bacteria. They are an even full cell. They are simply generic material, DNA, packaged inside a protein coating. They can survive unless they are living inside something else, such as a person, animal, or plant, same as bacteria. For example, let's say an infected body left fluids on a surface, like a doorknob or a toilet seat. Those viruses will die quickly unless a live host comes. For example, me. This is interesting. One of the germy surfaces we touch every day is our cell phone. A study performed in Israel last year showed that 20% of our cell phone can contain some form or have from bacteria on them. Before concluding, it is important to know you should never take antibiotics in front of a virus infection. Some of the best you may take over the counter are ibuprofen or Tylenol. This will help you with your headache, pain, chills related with the illness. Remember, the best way to keep viruses and bacteria away is having a good hygiene. Therefore, wash your hands constantly and remember that water and soap are the scariest word for viruses and bacteria. Sarah Luz Delany said, life is short and it is up to you to make it sweet. Thank you so much.